Hi, I'm Rick, and I'm back to show you how to find minors and sevenths with barcodes really easily. I've showed you how to find where each barcode is, like for instance G, A example, by going from these top two strings. But there's a simple way to find your minors and your sevenths. For example, we know this is an A because we know it's E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Alright, so when you take this finger off and you take it back one note, it makes a minor. So you got A and then you got A minor. Now that works everywhere. B, B minor, C, C minor. So straight away you know where every minor is. Now on the other type, the A-shaped barcode I showed you, it's the same thing. When you take the lowest one of these strings, the highest one of these strings, or the lowest on your guitar back one, it becomes a minor like that. So that's a B and that's a B minor. So that's an A and that's an A minor. Now the same applies with the seventh. When you take the second lowest string off, or the second string to the lowest part of your guitar, which is your highest string, if you take this one back two notes, which would bring it back to there where the bar is, that becomes a seventh. And it works here too. When you got a B, if you take this one back two, which you'd have to play that shape then, because you're bringing that note back to there, that's a seventh, so that's a B7. So you got an A here, and then you take that one back two, you got an A7, and the same goes here, B, and if you take that one back you have to play that shape, it's a B7. So that works everywhere, like anywhere on the guitar where you got a chord and you want to get a seventh or a minor. Now, it works the same for a minor seventh. You take that one back for a minor, and you take that one back for a minor seventh, so you end up with a minor seventh. So you got an A minor seventh there. Same thing works here, B. You take that one back one, so you're taking that one back to there, and that's a B minor. And then if you take that one back to two, the second one, that's a B minor seventh. Now that works on everywhere again, so that's a B minor seventh, that's a C minor 7, C sharp minor 7, D minor 7, D sharp, E minor 7. So it gives you lots of different places to find a chord. Like for instance, you've got an A minor there, you've also got an A minor there, and you've also got an A minor if you can go up to the 12. A minor there, it gives you lots of different places. Or if you've got a G minor there, you've got a G minor here. Now another thing that I wanted to show you with barcodes is a trick with barcodes is they always feel hard to play. One thing you want to make sure is that your strings aren't too far from your fretboard. You want them nice and close. Maybe get somebody who knows a bit about guitar to check that for you. And you want nice soft strings. I tend to find the coated strings like elixirs are good, or anything that's fairly light, extra lights or custom lights is better than using a thick string. It's too hard. The other thing I've noticed with barcodes is when you're playing, you're only actually pushing in when you're playing them. You're not holding them in the whole time. So when you're playing a rhythm, if you're sort of pushing it in and out, like, and that release gives you, it doesn't hurt your hands as much. So if you think of that while you're playing, I hadn't thought of that till about a year ago, but it definitely, it's what you're doing once you get used to them. So you're not actually holding them in all the time. Now I'm also going to give you just a little practice thing which will help you get used to playing the barcodes, and this is something that I did to practice and I've showed lots of kids and it seems to work. You just use that E shape A, and then you go down to the D shape, the A pattern one into the D, and then you go to there, which is a C, and then you go back to there which is a G, and so it ends up like this. What makes it easy is because they're the same before you change, and I usually end it like, which is an F and an E, so it's just, so you do it 4 times, and then your F, and then your E, and then just, just make it easy, get you used to practicing it. Once you got used to your barcodes, you can That's it. Thank you.